For Christmas, I got John an Antarctic Adventure with Penguins experience. Now it's finally time to redeem this icy coast surprise in the warm summer on the Gold Coast. It's gonna be an ice day, and then we'll be keeping our cool at the coolest new bar, IceBar. We love penguins, and seeing wild penguins at Phillip Island in Melbourne last year almost brought tears to our eyes. And now we're gonna interact with them closer in person and learn more about them. So we headed off to Seaworld early in the morning.
I hope the penguins are a lot cuter than that. We arrived!
Yeah, early for the first time. Woohoo!
Before the cool close-up experience, we wandered around learning more about penguins and seeing them from outside their enclosure. And while we had seen the adorable smallest penguin species in the world during a visit to Melbourne last year, today we were going to experience the amazing king and Gentoo penguins, the second and third largest species of penguins in the world. Afraid of them? It's a rock.
They really pee here.
Yeah, that's all the yellow.
He looks so curious.
Feel lonely?
Lonely?
Do you feel isolated? You're so frustrating. Then, after losing track of time chilling with penguins, we suddenly realized we had to rush to meet up for the experience. We were unsure of where to meet up.
Fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy.
But we finally found it and was ready for the Antarctic Adventure.
Polly
John.
and
John.
Charlie.
John.
Sorry.
John.
Yeah. All right. So we'll have a break from this -2 weather, and sorry, got it the other way around. We'll have a break from this warm weather and have a chill in -2 degrees. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
All right then. Come on down. Then.
Let's go. Starting the experience, at first it was a bit frustrating that we were not allowed to film, so that we can't share the experience properly with you. However, we quickly reminded ourselves that the main reason we are doing these things in the first place is to experience something new together. And then that we just ought to do our best of retelling the story to you all.
Thankfully though, we got some brief video shots from a stranger and the provided experience photos.
Interacting and cuddling with the penguin was such a mesmerizing and amazing experience. And while the venue was cold, these adorable creatures really warmed our hearts. And we were reminded of the importance of taking care of these species and minimize the man-made hazards of commercial fishing, coastal development, and pollution. And we will seek future ways to donate and support to such causes more in the future.
Then to conclude our icy Seaworld experience, we visited the adorable small little penguins that we first witnessed in Melbourne last year, and a visit to the magnificent polar bears. That is huge! SeaWorld and the beautiful penguins, we craved more cold in the hot Gold Coast summer. So we decided to visit the newly opened IceBar in Surfers Paradise with one of our friends, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron!
Hi, how are you?
Hey. Wait, what's the coldest you've been to before? You look like you're from Norway now, yeah.
I don't believe him, he's from Norway.
So 2 years ago, Polly and I tried the amazing Sorisniva Igloo Hotel in northern Norway, where we survived the whole night surrounded by real snow and ice. And this time, we were gonna try to warm our bodies with some shots and drinks in an ice-cold bar.
So we stood out with the big jackets and was ready to go.
Yeah, not bad.
How cold was it?
I don't know, like 10 maybe?
10? Yeah. It's minus 10 there.
It's so cold.
It's so cold already. Come on. Before we die.
This is not cold?
Freezing.
Really?
Let's go in.
Show 'em how I really feel. Young Dilla. I gotta give it a real. Show 'em how I really feel. They told me take a break, but I'm trying to touch me a meal. 2 or 3. This wasn't luck, it's fate. Now I'm living up in the hills. Running through money, I get so hot, my jewelry be giving me chills. Ice, ice, baby, I be shining every day. And at nighttime, baby, you can see me anyway. If the price right, baby, you can book your boy today. I'm a nap town, baby, couldn't see no other way. Please believe, my ice so cold it freeze my sleeve. Please believe, I'm about to drop and feed the streets. I'm giving them sun, ain't on their knees. We not the same, I'm Hall of Fame. You know this game here belong to me. Get out my lane, you ain't up to speed. Let me get you up to speed. Tim Woods, JD, and TP.
Similar to the penguin experience, we couldn't really film much, but the funniest part of the night was definitely what happened to Polly when we took shots on a cool ski board together. Aaron and I completely forgot about our height differences, so when we poured in the shot, Polly got all of her straight into her face. And while Aaron and I was freezing, Polly did a dare of taking off her coat to pose around. I realized that Polly is actually very tough with cold temperatures, and she kept bullying us even after we left.
Come back! Do you have an ice? Ice one? Welcome back, guys!
Maybe you should join us for winter in New Zealand. We're thinking about it in June.
Overall, it may have been a cold day with penguins and an ice bar, but it was equally heartwarming. It was amazing experiencing penguins up close, and it was so much fun experiencing ice bar with our friend Aaron.
As we wrap up this cool, cold holiday tale, we hope you enjoyed the fusion of SeaWorld's Penguin Adventure and the cool vibes of IceBar Surfers Paradise. To us at least, it will be a heartwarming memory frozen in time that we will keep cherishing. And it was such an excellent Christmas gift. Have a nice day. Bye.